Good day, everybody. This is your host, Primus Invincibles, here today playing bloons BTD6. I'm going to be showing you how to reach the highest round attainable in Cubism on easy, standard. So, here we are. I'm going to plug in my computer so I can charge. So you're going to want to start with the monkey buck and long range. So, there goes round one, I guess. So yeah, get grape shot after long range. It'll really help with these rushes of blues. The reason you're going to want to go for these two paths is because that'll give maximum efficiency and money. Damage and money all in one. This tank is an all this tower is an all-in-one. It'll get you way past the mob. And it's worth its money. So it's gonna get us through these first few rounds. Remember, the sooner you can get this guy to Merchant Man, the better. So we're gonna be putting off Hot Shot until we really need it. Because of our option to put off Hot Shot until we really, really need it for the lead round on 28, means we'll be able to get Merchant Man first. And the Merchant Man is going to be so helpful. Because he gives us $200 extra per round. Really invaluable. So, if I'm calm enough and don't act on impulse, then I'll actually be able to get this Merchant Man decently fast. The reason we're going for the Merchant Man first is because of his incredible ability to produce money. And we're getting rushed by blues. Sorry for the lag. So it should take care of these few rounds nice and easy. The blues and greens are going to drop. Please like and sub if you haven't already. I know you haven't seen me play BTD6 yet, but I'm doing so because I need something new for the channel. I know this is mostly cop to our channel, so if you're watching because you search for Bloons BTD6, please stay watching. I will make more BTD6 vids. Ah, finally, Merchant Man. That was a lot of toil. Oh no, not pinks. Pinks are so annoying. Now hot shot. So incredibly helpful. Now we're well on our way to getting a second one. Long range. And followed by crow's nest as soon as we can get it. But since we have our merchant man, that $200 around is going to be kicking in. Oh, and it's going to be kicking in nice. $200 around is really going to be kicking in towards our next merchant man. An extra $200 around is like doubling our income. All right, now we have hotshot on this. So basically, this is as good as this, but minus the merchant man ability. See, already up to $1,000 just from our merchant man. Now he's gotten reproduced $1,200 into our system. I think you know how this works. We're just gonna keep on growing and growing and growing our system. If we can have free merchantmen before round 40, then we'll be able to beat round 40 easy. But the thing about this system is that every round it grows and grows and grows. It exponentially grows because each one you have gives you more and more. So once I have two, I'll be making $400 around, which will make my third one easier, and then I'll be making 600 around, and so on. Eventually, it's going to become so easy to get new ones. Here come the whites. Ah, merchant man. By far, a very helpful upgrade. I don't know why people don't tend to not like merchant man. I gotta say, merchant man is great. See, $2,000 extra added to my system. Can you imagine 400 around pre-Moab? Again, please like, sub, and share this. I really need this to be shared because it's important to me that this is shared. because as a small channel, we can't really promote ourselves on YouTube. You know, people use dirty tricks you might not even imagine on YouTube. Like, you can pay YouTube to promote your channel. But unfortunately, with no money to pay to promote my channel, I have to rely on word of mouth. So now we're going to have to go around getting our third merchant man. Wow, free merchant man is men are really good. That means we're going to be able to get our fourth in no time. So yeah, we're going to work on our fourth merchant man to maximize income. Because of our free merchant man, our fourth one isn't going to be hard. It's an investment that grows very fast exponentially once it gets on its feet. I might even be able to get the merchant man in 2 rounds. Because of this exponential growth pattern you see occurring, it's very easy to make loads of money in bloons BTD6. If only this were real money. $200 per day you're alive. And then you can just spend quite a bit of money to get this. But you know, $3,000 for $200 each day I'm alive sounds like a great deal to me. Plus, it grows exponentially. That's 6%. That's a 6% return on my investment every single day. That's a 6%. I hate dealing with this round because it's really slow paced. I know it's trying to give me a lot of time to deal with the bloons, but I still don't like it. I mean, I love this round on chimps or unpoppable, but at this difficulty, it's just annoying how long it takes. It's like it takes ages. I wish there was like a super fast forward button for this game instead of the normal fast forward. Wow, 4 merchantmen. See, already starting the exponential growth pattern that's going to lead to money, to easy money. Already returning $800 around. This is very profitable. Wow, that's a nice extra $800 a day. If this were real money. $800 a day. Is $292,000 extra a year. That's why I wish this stuff were real money. I wish this stuff were real. But this isn't the most absurd. When I get into the late game, the sheer amount of money I'm going to make is going to become absurd. Wow. Now that I'm up to 5, $365,000 extra dollars per year just by if this were real money. Dang. There's still money involved. Wow, $1,200 a day. Now the exponential growth pattern is really getting in swing. That's $438 extra $1,000 per year. Since we have enough defense, we're going to now maximize profit, and we won't upgrade Grape Shot until it's absolutely necessary to maximize our profits to Grape Shot and Hot Shot. Because profits in the early game is everything. Setting that ceramic balloon on fire. because of the way this exponential growth pattern is going, we're going to be making money insane amounts. $1,400 per round times 365. Wow, $511,000 per year just from owning this. And best of all, the buy-in is next to nothing. This is 80% of what I spent, so the buy-in is $4,500 per, and the sellout is, remember, 200 times 365. The sellout is $73,000 per round. I mean $73,000 per year per capita, which divided by the $3,500 buy-in is a 2,000% return on investment approximated. I'm doing a little more preparation.
I don't know about that. I really don't. Actually, I do know about it. You are stupid.
So our mob is going to get pelted by our hot shot and grape shots.
No, you have stuff in the back. No, I don't. Yes, you do. You don't. You know what? I'm gonna throw it in the fucking trash can. I have nothing.
Wow.
What is it, Mama?
We're not even going to calculate how much we make now. It's just a ton.
David, get your clothes out of the back seat. David!
Free play, because we're trying to get the highest round.
David, go get your clothes out of the back seat of the car. It's your clothing. Yes, it is. Go do it. Otherwise, she's going to throw it in the trash.
Shh.
You don't have it. It's not existent. Oh, then I throw it over the side. It's trash. You don't have anything, remember? I don't have anything. You had to say it was just permission.
So yeah, we're now making so much per round that we're getting closer and closer to our goal, which is to be able to buy one more one per round.
I don't have anything. Dad, you just left the leash here. Where? You just dropped it on the floor.
Shh. Be quiet, please.
Where? Right here. Oh, yeah. No, I mean, it's quite a mess. Can I not just have your shoes here?
Because of the sheer profits from our.
Pick up your books. You left your books right in the hallway. Dad, can you?
Wait.
Can you? Are you at some point? I don't care.
So we're off to a pretty good start.
Tell me to leave my room. I don't care. My house. Mom and Dad's house. Go get your own house. No. No. When Linus is in here, I will make him leave. I would appreciate it. No. No. You're not giving me the privacy I'm asking for. I'm going to leave the room. You hand it over. When you ask me to leave the room, I leave the room. Yeah. Please leave my room. No. Give me the thing. I'm not using it. You're not going to get it.
So we just got another merchantman. If there's any background noise, it's because certain people around here aren't being very respectful that I'm recording right now.
I want this controller. I didn't do anything. Take it. I don't need to have a reason. When do I get it back? Right there. Take it. Why do I get it back? Just stop. No, but why are you making such a fuss for your mother? I'm not. She's taking my thing for no reason. Why do I get it? You follow her? I'll have him throw it over the net. You want
So now that we have all these merchantmen, oops, almost had an accident there. We're now able to get these new merchantmen really quick. It's almost like a steamroller that just becomes more and more profitable the longer you keep it rolling. So the banana farms are good. What we're gonna do is we're gonna buff these with the central market banana farms. I know the title said that we'd not be using any powers, but we will have to use monkey farmers simply for convenience. For those of you that don't know, monkey farmers don't add any in-game buff other than collecting your bananas for you, which does not provide any unfair advantage. It's simply for not having to tap the screen every 5 seconds. Wow, already got another one. With the way it's looking, I'm going to be rolling in the dough soon. Because as my system makes tons of cash. No balloons pass. This is the big advantage these guys have over conventional banana farming. And I'm building up, and by owning these, I'm building up dollar equity in these merchantmen. And that means that I can always sell them for a ton of cash if I need to. Look how much they're worth, 2,600 a pop. I can always turn them into cold profits. Which is why I like cubism so much, because you can play so many monkey bucks. And it is the fact. I have the facilities to make enough cash from this that it's going to be well worth it. Wow. To further increase the money making. I'm going to build a rubber to gold alchemist in the middle. Time to get lead to gold. And next up is rubber to gold. Probably the most important upgrade. Let's check on our first guy. Wow, $6,400.
David? Where is David? David. David. Mommy said that you said, oh, I was the best in sports, but I do it all my game. Okay, you know what? That's because my body is on your wrong. You were the best. Yeah, thank you. Bye. Where are you going?
As you can see, rubber to gold is a great upgrade for our alchemist friend. But he's gonna need support, good support. We're building a grow blocker.
Oh, now I'm doing that. You're so tough. And I'm taking that Xbox too. You were a good athlete because you were smart. Had that. No, bullshit. Bullshit. You're full of shit, David, and you can't blame anyone but your own lazy self. We've been telling you you're a lazy bum, and it's true. You're squandering your talents. Dad, I don't. At age 13, you should be ramping up in sports instead of quitting everything. Yeah, I have sitting around playing video games all day.
See, I wonder how much this rubber to gold has helped. I think it might have helped a lot because
I'm not lazy. I use a personal trainer. Just you're too lame to get one. You have to use my train on your own without a trainer. You need to earn the right to a trainer. No, I already did. I've earned one for the past 10 years. David, you were a goof off in the summer practice. I wasn't. Yeah, you were the notorious goof off of all the kids on that extra team. You were the lazy. No, I was not the laziest. I was the laziest.
now we have a radar scanner, making our thing much stronger. As soon as it's available, we're gonna get the jungle drums to increase my alchemist attack speed.
Bye.
Because rubber to gold is such a helpful upgrade.
Dad, you walked around in the garage. No, he shouldn't be in there. You walked him in. What was he doing in there?
Because we just activated our rubber to gold, which doesn't occur very frequently, but I wish it did. Rubber to gold is so helpful, so I wish it occurred a lot more frequently. Wow, I never knew merchantmen actually did damage like this. So it looks like the end of the round. Wow, that was a long round. So this is going well. We're making tons of money per round. Now we're going to start upgrading our merchantman cash flow. But I am a little worried about how our defense is going. Okay, so we have our arcane blast now. It's not great. We have arcane mastery. It's not ideal, but it does do decent damage. When we get it to arcane spike, this thing is going to have some real DPS. But getting hit with those two volleys kind of wrecked the ceramics rush. I can tell that the graphics are really improved in the new BTD6. Wow. I know I'm not the most entertaining commentator, per se, but I definitely do make the most accurate videos. Again, remember to like, sub, and share. So I think I'm gonna end this video on like round 80 to show you how far I got. I'm gonna start a buffing farm going up in the corner. Increased production, greater production, easy collect, banana salvage marketplace. So now we have a marketplace just handing us money. Soon this is going to be a central market. The reason I intend to upgrade it to a central market is so it can be super good at producing my money. In case you can't tell, I'm really obsessed with cash flow in this game. This game is all about how fast you can earn the money, because once you hit round, I think you can get to on easy mode, you can get like to round 120 with no incomes tricks. But sooner or later you gotta get, so The earlier you get the income, the better. Remember, we got our first merchant man on round 15. He helped us get our second, who helped us get our third, and eventually we grew this whole fleet. So as you can see, we're doing fine. I think I'm gonna have to sell these though. To get that. Now that I have my first central market, my merchantmen are going to get 10% more money. And in this game, that 10% will mean a lot. And plus, it randomly generates $70, which is also a nice added buff. It's like having a super merchantman that also boosts other merchantman. Because he produces $70 a bunch of times per round, while most of my merchantmen only produce $200 per round. Look, there he goes again, just giving him money. So because of my super buffed merchantmen, because my merchantmen are so highly buffed. Well, 10% isn't a lot, isn't that much. But I mean, 10%. But still. So we are still.
That's how it's done, David. Otherwise, you're just a whiny, entitled brat. You know why? Other kids got bigger than you, and they also tried harder than you. You're a fucking lazy athlete. And I told you that over and over. And don't you fucking blame it on us! Blame it on your fucking self! You're a fucking lazy kid. Sit around doing video games all day and play with your penis. All the other kids got better because they went to like clubs and training. That Alex was really bad at baseball and did a bunch of personal training and became better than me. So then you need to do something too. Yeah, we didn't pay you any of my training. Bullshit. It doesn't cost money to get that good at it. These are just fucking scams. Alex worked hard. It wasn't the fucking trainer. For the trainer. It wasn't the trainer that did it for him. You can look this stuff up online. Personal trainers for a 10 or 11-year-old kids is a ridiculous indulgence. Okay? It's a ridiculous indulgence. I don't respect his parents for doing that. I think it's ridiculous.
I don't think that's what it is, and it doesn't give them much of a lasting advantage anyway. You just fight and you keep fighting, but you, whenever the going gets tough, you just give up. You've been that way your whole life. You need to change if you want success. And if you are happy being lazy, then accept it. And don't try to blame your parents who are fucking gods to you. You hit the fucking parent jackpot. You hit the parent jackpot. You got better parents than 99.9% of people. So just shut the fuck up about it.
How? I have what is better than 0.1% of other parents.
You're very loving and devoted to
Yeah,
you.
so are
And
most
you're very ungrateful.
So are most parents. Love their kids.
Peter didn't have personal trainers, and he became the best kid on your soccer team.
I'm better than him.
Peter, you scored all those goals in that tournament, remember?
He plays goalie.
Don't you remember the tournament that we had where he scored all the goals?
He scored like 2
And you
goals.
guys came in second? No, he scored like 8.
What tournament? We never did good in tournament.
Yeah, the one where it was a mixed team and some of the kids from the U13 team.
Oh,
And
yeah,
he
the
came in
U13
second
team
place.
did good.
No, he was like a one-man team. He scored all of the goals. You don't remember that? You completely forgotten that?
So as you can see, the cash flow is still helping.
Well, you should have done that, but you were too lazy to do it.
Instead, I can only do one. Because you want to waste money. You want to get $40 for 40 minutes of piano.
You don't blame other people.
I'm not.
You're the one who should be blamed.
Oh, yeah.
Because you have a bad attitude.
Wow, Super Monkey pulling in the pops.
When I'm without Super Monkey, he says I'm working hard. He says that if I were to see my own trainer, then I could be.
Yeah, he has an interest in making money. Okay? He has an interest in making
Why
money.
wouldn't he ask to be my boss? He said I'm not the right trainer for him. So he's not even asking for me to be kind. He's actually trying to help me out. He says he asked me to be TV coach. And I should find a this TV coach if I actually want to be good. But no, you're not going to let me do that.
Why don't you want to be a QB?
I don't want to be a QB.
This is the whole thing about all this training. You can do fine without it. Okay? You just have to have the desire. It's a waste of money.
Who's supposed to train you? I asked. Remember we went to Monterey.
You can look stuff up online and learn things. There's gazillions of free training online. You learn how to do stuff and then you work it out yourself.
I want my sister to learn wide receiver. I need someone to throw me the ball. And I had to do it at Monterey Hill because he did that so bad. He couldn't even give me one accurate throw.
People to work with.
Couldn't give me one accurate throw, Dad.
Oh well.
So I asked.
I guess it's time for you to quit since you don't have a personal trainer.
No, I just asked her maybe when the sentences something a little bit more accurate, and he said no, I have to do it myself.
I don't have any friends that can be your partner.
So then I asked for just a trainer that could help me become a better wide receiver. He said no.
Yeah, I don't want to spend money on that. You do something better. Show commitment.
I did. I went to Monterey Hills with you to show you that I was good, and then I couldn't catch one ball because all your throws were short. Do you remember this, Dad? When we went to Monterey Hills with you and me and played football, and then you actually laughed at me because you threw the ball so bad.
David, you don't show any desire. You don't show any commitment. You're
Yes, I knew you didn't ask all the trainers I've ever worked with.
Well, why don't you have the trainer get in touch with me?
What? Because he's not my coach, he's Alex's.
Fine, give him my phone number and have him talk to me. And I'll talk to him. I'll talk to him about
What do you need to talk about?
Well, what do you think for a coach? Why don't you have him talk to me?
You need to go online and ask for a wide
Okay,
receiver
fine.
coach.
Then you're lazy. You don't want to do it. Fine.
No, I said ask for a coach. I'm not being lazy. That you didn't go on any hiring site and ask for a wide receiver coach. Dad? Why do you need me to tell you that?
Last week it was volleyball. This week it's football.
Dad, you 4 months ago, it was I liked the sport. Why do you think the little organization that actually can help you
Wow, doing really well.
Someone that is strong in law and helping work on our culture. He's good at a sport. And I don't think it's a safe sport. There's not really balance. Training is boring. That's why most people who have athletic talent don't make it. You gotta not be bored. I'm not. I would like to do training, okay? You've never given me opportunity.
Oh, there's some money right there. And now we have jungle drums, which will really help this super monkey. Wow.
Brownie? 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 Oh, there you are. Dinner time.
All right, we're gonna end this at round 60. This will be our first episode of reaching the highest we can.
You're supposed to be lifting weights, doing wind sprints. Instead, you sit for hours playing video games. There's nothing that could be worse. For how long? 5 minutes? For how long? No, it does matter how long. If you do it for 10 minutes, it has no effect.
So as you can see,
There's a bazillion things that you can do on your own to stay in shape and to get good at sports. Yeah, I know, but you don't do any of it. No, you don't need a fucking coach. It's a ripoff. It's a way for people to make money. Most of them they do it because the parents think the kid is better than the kid really is. And they make a fortune doing it. It's a racket, even.
Minus is dinner time.
Wow.
What about all the other kids that play junior high football? What do they do? You didn't even try out for the team because you were too lazy. Who's mad at you? Everyone. Why did you not try out? I didn't want to. Why not? David, if you really want something, you have to go after it. And don't let excuses like not having a coach make a difference. Try not to. You prove that bullshit. You're lazy. You sit and you just play fucking video games. I went to every single baseball practice and every single soccer practice. And Alex went to like 5 extra legend sessions with personal trainers at Legend. And he became the best player in the league.
Wait, let me pause this for a second. Alright, here's round 60 for ya. Wow, let's get our first favorite trades in the house. So, wait for it.
Why not? Dad, Mom literally asked you to take me. Please just take me.
It's just playing around with the speed of the game a little.
Dad.
We'll turn off auto start. And let's get them hit with a quick volley.
Dad, please go.
No, I don't want to take you. We're gonna
No, Mom said if she could take me, you could take me, just please. Dad, can we please get going? What? I can't hear you. You're mumbling.
right now. If you're so interested, talk to
Yeah, I will,
Mommy,
okay?
go down there and get her to call me on the intercom.
Oh my god, this is not freaking necessary. Mom, can you tell Dad that you can take me?
Very good.
No, he doesn't believe that you said it's okay. So what I just said that was gonna happen. He didn't believe you.
Let's adjust this boomerang song.
Get your face out. You know what did you do? Get your face out of that. Get your face out of that.
Wow, so great upgrades. So we're gonna leave it at that. Thanks for watching.